Hello boys and girls, and my name is Keegan, and welcome back to my series of my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. We just beaten Mount Moon, we just got our fossil, and we're ready to go into Cerulean City. Now before we start, you need to do two things for me. You need to give this video a like if you enjoy this video and all the rest of my videos in this series, as well as subscribe so you don't miss any episodes at all. Alright, let's head into it. Let's head out of Mount Moon and let's head to Cerulean City. Alright, so last time we did this, let's go here. Alright, so Pokemon aren't looking too bad. There's two that are standouts as far as who are really strong. I've got Winston and Menasor are both level 17. They are looking strong. Alright, before we go away, because I'm going to keep Butterfree out front, I think I'm going to give out a potion. If I have any potions, actually. I might not have any. Alright, don't have any potions. That's alright. We're going to head out. Alright, it's been a while since I did this. I did one of these episodes last week. Alright, so we can... Butterfree can easily get this. So since I've done an episode, something big has happened in the Pokemon world. And you might be aware, you might not be aware. Well, if you aren't aware, do let me tell you. So Pokemon Go has been big for about 3 weeks now. It's been the massive game everyone's talking about, whether you're a Pokemon fan, whether you are not a Pokemon fan, whether you're just a casual that just came across it and heard all the hype and decided to try it out. It has been massive. It has about 80 million people playing it at its peak. But at the moment, something's happened that people aren't very happy with. So Pokemon Go, a couple of days ago, released a patch. Now, the patch... Oh, Pie's level 13. Perfect. Trying to learn Poison Powder. Look, anything's better than Harden, so let's just... We'll get rid of Harden. So, with the patch came a few changes. Now, some of the pictures look a bit clearer, and the Pokeballs look a lot nicer. Well, I think they look a lot nicer anyway. But the thing that a lot of people have had issues with is the fact that two things has happened. Firstly, the footsteps. When you look for Pokemon that are nearby, the footsteps that showed you how close a Pokemon was have now been completely gotten rid of. And to be honest, they haven't worked for a couple of weeks, so that's not a big issue. So they've gotten rid of those. But what they've also done, which has seemed to anger a lot of people, is they've got rid of the third-party programs. And if you're not up with those, what that basically means is there were programs on the internet that basically showed you where Pokemon were. So I could get in my car, or I could go out of the house, and I could say if I wanted a Pikachu and I saw one that was probably about a kilometer walk away, I'd go walk there and then I could catch a Pikachu. Now some people have issue because these Pokemon have now been... I should keep actually playing while I'm talking. These programs help them catch the Pokemon that they wanted. Route 4. Now, I'm going to check something here because I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Town map. I'll get back to Pokemon Go in a second. Town map. Alright, so I'm here. So this is a new route. Alright, cool. New route means new Pokemon. Excellent. So, people have been upset that these programs have now been blocked, or their access has been blocked. Now, people have reacted. A lot of people, if you look at the Reddit and you look at Twitter and all that stuff, people have reacted pretty violently towards it. And I can understand why that's the case, because people really like getting the Pokemon that they wanted. It's not up to random chance, which it seems to be now. They could make a scientific calculation going, I'm going to walk this way to grab this Pokemon. They could make an informed decision. But now they can't make that informed decision. It's totally, seemingly, up to chance. Now that doesn't affect me in the slightest because I didn't look at the Pokemon programs. I sort of didn't really play to such as I would go outside and walk around looking for Pokemon. I have a park over the back of my house, and the park I used had a lot of Pokestops, and I used those Pokestops for just to stock up on Pokeballs and whatever. The park only has Pidgeys and Rattatas and a couple of Psyducks and a couple of Weedles, so it's not mass filled Pokemon. But people that had that choice of going and walking around have had it taken away. Alright, Mega Punch. Do I want to teach my Pokemon Mega Punch? What do I have? Alright, Mega Punch. Winston can learn Mega Punch, or Menasor can learn Mega Punch. Alright, let's see how much damage Mega Punch does, and I'll teach it to Winston. Alright, so 80 to 85. Alright, look. I'll keep Scratch because Scratch is handy for catching Pokemon. Fury Swipes. I'm probably going to get rid of Fury Swipes, I think. I'm not a big fan of it. I never really use it, so I'll get rid of Fury Swipes for this. And 80 power with 85 accuracy is actually not too bad. So, back to my point about Pokemon Go. So that's what people were upset about. They were upset about the changes, about the lack of the third-party support. And it was reported that the Niantic CEO, I think it was, decided and said openly that he didn't like the idea of the third party programs. Now, I'll be honest. I'll honestly tell you. Can I get Mega Kick 2? All right. Who can learn Mega Kick? Again, the same 2. What does Menasor know? He might just learn Mega Kick, and I might just get rid of it. Alright, what's the deal with Mega Kick? It's only got 5 PP, which is sort of annoying. 120, but it only has a 75 accuracy. Look, let's get rid of Growl. I'm not going to use Growl. I'll put Mega Kick there. I might keep it, I might not. We'll see. Yeah, so people liked that idea. And to be honest, I can understand if you're really into the game and have spent money. And there are all these reports now, people demanding refunds. But that's how games work. They change. They change over time. People that spend games... People like me that spend games on FIFA, for instance. I'll give you an example of FIFA. I spend money on packs to buy players of FIFA cards. I spend money on packs to buy players for my FIFA Ultimate Team. Now, they do update that game quite a bit, and there was a big update this year that the game was enjoyable, and then they made these changes, and then it became really unenjoyable for me personally. Now, I didn't go demanding a refund from FIFA. I knew that when I invest money in this game, they can change it at a whim. It's their product. It's what they want to do. But that doesn't mean I go and demand a refund. So these people who are demanding refunds, I find a bit strange because you demand refunds knowing full well that this is their game. They can do whatever they want with it. If they want to take it down tomorrow and cancel it, they're well within their rights. People are talking about it like they've got a God-given right to demand all this money back. Now, that's my opinion. If you're one of the people that has demanded money back, more power to you. You got your money back, excellent, move on. But look, I haven't invested any money in it at all. I've paid $0 for this game. I played it for free, and that's all I've done. I'm actually hanging out to get to level 20 so I can get my 2 free egg incubators. Now, my partner has spent probably maybe $10 on it. So she hasn't spent too much money either, and look, between me and her, we're not too bothered. Raw is pretty useless. We're not too bothered by the whole idea of the changes because we don't go hunting for Pokemon. We sort of just do our own thing. We sort of we just go for a walk around the local park. So mostly so she can hatch her eggs, and she can hatch her eggs, and she can and get her new Pokemon, and I'm the same too. So this sort of what I'll end it with is this: if you have been burnt by the game, that's up to you. If you feel hard done by it, that is up to you. But we're 3 weeks into a new game. I would give it a couple more weeks, or at least a month, before I start grabbing my digital pitchforks and my digital torches, and I head up to Niantic CEO demanding that they change the game back, or he resign, or what are some of the stupid things I've read. At the end of the day, you're playing their game. They decide what they want to do with the game. If they want to change it and make it a Digimon simulator tomorrow, they probably could. Obviously, licensing they probably can't, but you get my point. I just think it's a bit silly to overreact to something that's only happened a couple of days. Give it a couple of weeks, and then if they still aren't doing right by you, then by all means, get upset, get angry. But at the moment, they've put out a really enjoyable mobile game. And at the end of the day, it's a mobile game. It's not a game you sit down at a computer with or with a console and play for a couple of hours. It's something that's meant to be walking down the street, vibrates, oh, there's a Bulbasaur, I'll catch it. Okay? So give it a few weeks, see how it goes, and then if you're still angry, then vent. Of course, you're more than welcome to disagree with me. You're more than welcome to be upset by what I've said, but that's just my opinion, and I'll keep it at that. Anyway, I haven't done much since I started getting on a bit of a rant. It's been 10 or so minutes, and I've just done nothing but talk, and I haven't really battled anything yet. Alright, so let's go. We've got a new Pokemon to catch. Let's just check before we begin. Oops, not that one. Before we begin, do we have any Pokeballs? We got 8. Alright, we got plenty of Pokeballs. Alright, let's go. Pokemon. New Pokemon. Ekans. Alright. Oh, level 6. That's not great, but we'll take it. Ekans, I've never actually trained an Arbok before. Something that I might be interested in. Alright. Cool. Let's just do a few tackles, and I reckon that should weaken it enough for me to take down. Anyway, question of the day in the comments below. Tell me. Oh, no. That was a critical hit. Alright. We can't catch. We're not catching Ekans on this route, unfortunately, guys. That's annoying. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some. Oh my god. That's annoying. Oh, well. That's fine. We're done. We're done there. We're done. Let's actually move on to the Nugget Bridge. Let's see if we can go over the Nugget Bridge. Alright. Let's switch my Pokemon around. Alright, let's raise some of these guys that haven't had a lot of love. Alright. Alright. So, we'll stick with that. We'll stick Shano up front. Actually, before we do that, let's see what these guys have to say. Oh, not really interested, to be honest, mate. Alright. What's going on out here? Is there anything hiding around here? Oh, rare candy. Excellent. Good work. Alright. Got my rare candy. I'm going to save them up for the times that I need to evolve Pokemon pretty quickly. So let's just check this house out quickly. Alright. What we might do is, before actually, because I've got a funny feeling that my rival is going to be around here somewhere. So I'm going to quickly go to the mart, get some potions, and then we can go on to versing my rival. Now, sorry, I got sidetracked. Comment of the day. How do you feel about the Pokemon changes? Are they a big, massive deal to you that you're super duper upset about? Or are you feeling a bit like me? You're going to take a bit of time. You're going to give it a couple of weeks. Give it a month before you start throwing your hands up in the air in disgust. Do let me know in the comments below. And also, if you disagree with me, tell me why you disagree with me, because I'm always interested to have an interesting conversation about things. I don't want people ranting and raving at me. Not in for that. But if you've got some interesting comments to make about it all, about why you feel a certain way, and you can maybe enlighten me to feel a certain way, do please let me know. Alright, so potions in hand. Let's go against my rival. Now, I've got a really wide-ranging levels of Pokemon at the moment, so I'm not too happy about that. Let's go. Here he is. Alright. I could regret this immensely, but we'll see how we go. Alright. 4 Pokemon. Pidgeotto level 17. Alright. Oh, I could be in real trouble here, guys. I haven't really got a lot to deal with a Pidgeotto. We'll see if we can just straight out power Pidgeotto. I've got potions just in case, but let's go with Mega Kick. Let's see if I can hit Mega Kick. Alright, that's not bad. Alright. Not awful. Alright, we won't bother with Mega Kick anymore because the accuracy is already not great on that move. Quick attack. Oh, missed Ember. Alright. From memory, Pidgeotto is one of his stronger Pokemon, so... Alright. Let's go to the bag. I'm glad I bought potions now, I must say. Let's give ourselves a super potion here. Alright. Quick attack. And hopefully... Ember missed again. Oh, please don't. Alright, Ember. Quick attack again. Alright, cool. Pidgeotto's down. I was worried about that, but Shano grew to level 11. Alright. What do they got next? Squirtle. Alright, he's still got a Squirtle at level 18, so it's not overly strong here. Alright. But I haven't really got anything overly strong either. Alright, I think I figured out from here I need to grind. Let's go with Winston. It could be a disaster, but let's see. Let's see. What has he got? Water gun. Please don't hurt too much. Alright, 11. Alright, let's do Mega Punch. Ah, no. Alright, withdraw. Alright, not too disappointing. His defense is a bit high, but our attack is actually pretty big. Alright, he's weakening us down. Let's go one more Karate Chop. Critical hit. That's a good move. Withdraw. Good, I should be able to kill him from here. One more Karate Chop. Alright, good. Squirtle's down. That was... I was worried then for a minute. Those couple of withdraws really were amazing help. Alright. What's he got next? Abra. Alright, this could probably only teleport. And it might be able to... No, it might know confusion. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to switch Pies in. I think. Let's switch Pies in. Am I right thinking that insects have a resistance to... that insects have a resistance to Psychic? Anyway, let's Poison Powder. Because all he's going to try and do is teleport. So at the very least, we'll try and wear him down a bit. Synchronize. Okay. So, Abra's going to just sit there and... Poison. Alright, I think he only knows Teleport. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have anything with me to check. But I think he only knows Teleport. So, what we might do is... Now, I'm taking a big risk here. I'm going to put out Wheeze here. Because Wheeze knows... I think... Because Wheeze knows Fury Attack, and he needs some levels, so... I'm not against him getting a few levels, and I don't think Abra has the best physical defense, so hopefully he should be able to do a bit of damage. The poison itself will probably take him down. Alright, and that should be it. Excellent, good job. Alright. Only 82 XP. Oh, a lot of people saw that battle. Alright. Rattata. Now, this is going to be tricky because Rattata will know some good attacks. Alright. Now, what do I do here? Because I probably need to heal up Winston or Menasor, but I don't want Wheeze to die. So, look, let's do this. This is tricky. We're going to do this. We're going to go Bag. We're going to go Potion. We're going to Restore Winston. Quick Attack. Okay. Shift Win Winston. Alright, so that means he's taken that hit for me, which is good. Winston's in. Quick Attack. I should be quicker than him. And that should be a critical hit. Good work. I really need to train my other Pokemon, guys, I won't lie. Alright. Boffin. Wow, that was a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. I was a bit nervous there for a while. When I saw his Pidgeotto was level 17, I was really, really feeling tense. But in the end, we got it to work. Winston and Menasor are pretty good, but the others do need a bit of training, I would say. Alright, he went to Bill. He saw Bill. Alright, thank you, Boffin. Alright. Oop. The Fame Checker. I don't even know what the Fame Checker does, to be honest. If you're in the comments below, let me know what the Fame Checker does. I don't think it's anything that's too serious. But anyway, guys, I might actually just leave the episode there, do a bit of a shorter one today, and hopefully get one out by the end of the week. As always, thank you for watching, guys. Do like the video, subscribe, and in the comments below, do let me know what you think of what's happening in the Pokemon Go world at the moment. Thanks for watching. My name's Keegan, and I'll see you later.